Hardpoint is getting overrun. Need reinforcements. Firebomb and run ready for mission. Call for incendiary when ready. Hardpoint in Allied hands. Paratroopers en route. Mark the zone. Aircraft gunner ready for order. Recon flight concluded. We have the lead.
What's happening? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Earl Shatter, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the best class setup for the PPSH using the Commando division. In this video, I'm using the Iron Curtain 2 with extended mag, the silencer, and grip. We are running Blitzkrieg for those kill streaks instead of score streaks, of course, and also Flanker, which is a new thing for me. I don't usually use this at all in any of my setups, so it's a little bit different for me overall. I think it works out great, especially considering we are running the silencer on this PPSH. For those of you unfamiliar with Flanker, it keeps you off the enemy recon as long as you're moving quickly, and the bonus is you delay the detonation of enemy mines. So S-mines, things like that, you can run right through them, not have to worry about them going off and hitting you, and even kill the person possibly camping on the other side, or just fly right through and they won't even have any idea you're coming until it's too late. Works out very well regardless. This is a pretty stealthy class setup overall, and using Commando, obviously, we are able to get headshots and multi-kills to replenish our ammo, which takes away the ability or need to have stationary, and except for the two S-mines, which we always go over, are better than our random teammates. This is obviously a different class setup than you guys would see me use, which makes it a little bit more unique, and I think you guys will greatly enjoy it. Like I said at the beginning of this video, this is the best class setup, especially in my opinion, while using the Commando division and the PPSH. Of course, you can stay off the radar for a majority of the time. You can replenish your ammo, and most importantly, I think you can kill some people and have the opportunity to not get seen or heard. Extended mags is probably the most necessary thing on the class setup when using the silencer, in my opinion, as any range or added range to whatever gunfight you're in will increase how long it will take you to kill them. Probably the only detriment to using the silencer. It does not affect damage, but it does affect your range a little bit, and that can be slightly a detriment sometimes. Like right there, having that extended mags is very helpful. Obviously we didn't completely take them out, but we were able to do it a significant amount of damage, and you never know, those last few bullets could be what takes them out. And obviously getting into those multiple gunfights or trying to go for those multi-kills, not having to reload in the middle of it is very helpful. Extended mags has to happen. You could probably interchange the grip if you truly felt like you don't need it. Obviously I play on a higher sensitivity, so I feel like it affects me more than it does some of those lower sense players, and therefore I feel like that's probably the only attachment that I would say you could interchange and still have a pretty effective class setup. I'm obviously playing on the sandbox map here. It's not the most ideal for gameplays and things of that nature. Not really that good of a map at all, but it does a great job in helping me show you guys just how extremely powerful and useful this class setup actually is, and encourage you guys to go out there and give it a shot yourselves. It is absolutely a top choice in my class setup as of right now. You will see me using this in my live streams pretty often. Probably have been seeing it a lot recently. I find it to be pretty reliable, as I mentioned, and it's just a silent setup. You can, you know, flank your enemies. As funny as it is, or how ironic it is that we're using flanker on the class. Obviously you stay off the recon when you're moving around a lot. This is also helpful because, you know, you don't want to have to use mountain division. Nobody wants to use that. I don't want to see people using that on their SMGs. That's not useful. That's not really that helpful, and it doesn't help you as much as it hurts you. So having flanker on this setup, being able to have those two basic trainings because of Commando is super dope. And I obviously always use Blitzkrieg to get the kill streaks, but just having that extra bonus, figured I would try something I don't normally use, and it turned out to be one of the best class setups I've used for this weapon in the duration of the game, and now I consider it the top class for Commando overall, as far as PPSH is concerned. There isn't many downfalls I could say to this class setup, but if I had to name one, it would most definitely be the fact that you are not very protected from grenades or explosives of any kind, leaving you, that option as an easy death because you aren't running something to counter it. Other than that, I feel like the class setup kind of covers everything else you would really need to succeed, and I think you guys will find that you will do nothing but succeed if you run exactly what I'm running in this gameplay. At this point, we're pretty much dominating the opponent. I think JGOD Gaming was also here in this game with me, and I don't know. It seemed like it was a quick match. Didn't seem like we had a lot of time to do a whole lot. Your boy Earl was able to do a ton in a significantly small amount of time, or what I consider a pretty small amount of time, as we were pretty much running these people over at this point. Now almost having 2 times their score. They're not super happy. They don't seem like they're really pushing objective much anymore, as your boy has completely been taking them out one by one in their spawns, trying to cut them off from getting anywhere that gets them any sort of map control. Just doing the best that I can do to stay on my streaks and overall support my team the best that I can, and hope that we can succeed and secure an actual victory alongside the destruction that you can see your boys putting down on these guys. Pretty sure they're not even conscious to the fact that I'm over here in their spawn, and even if they were to get a UAV, obviously it wouldn't matter a whole lot because I'm moving around pretty frequently, pretty often. I don't think I would be on that recon too much at all. One thing that I can truly say is a blessing about this setup is you are absolutely quiet. These people don't know where you're at. I mean, unless they see you shoot a bullet, or they're standing right next to you when you do it, or their teammates are communicating to them. You're essentially a full-on wrecking machine, a one-man army. You'll be able to take down every single person in your path, and that's exactly what we do. We did get our ball turret gunner, so we're going to go ahead and call that guy in and absolutely shut them down. They're not going to know what's going on. They're not going to be able to push up even if they were trying to. They're not going to get any time on the hard point. They're at this point going to have to throw in the white flag, because your boy Earl is coming in with full destruction and has no intentions on slowing down. Look at these guys just get decimated. Teammates are full-fled on the objective, which is a very rare thing to see in an Earl Shatter lobby. Generally, my teammates are Dyers, Timmies, whatever you want to refer to them as. But crazy enough, these ones had a little bit of a head on their shoulders, and they were able to help me out enough to where I could just flat out destroy everyone in my path. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you do your boy a huge favor. Smash that like button. We do have a goal of 50 likes on today's content, hoping to hit that. As well as, if you guys are new and enjoying it, make sure you guys do subscribe, or that you are subscribed to the channel, so you guys know how to find me, know where the videos are. Also hit that notification bell so you guys know when the content such as best class setups, B2 rockets, and live streams go up on the channel. You guys aren't going to want to miss out. I greatly appreciate you guys tuning in to today's video, and I hope to see you guys all in the next one. Peace!